Welcome to a little story I made about catnap. It's just a little concept, so it's not real. But I just made this, so I always wondered, what would it be like if catnap wasn't in play care? What if he just got out, went to go into the world? What would he do? Where would he go? Well, maybe the story can tell us. Actually, not at all, because it's just a concept. Welcome to MEOWstry Invasion by me. Chapter 1 is Escaped. There once was a toy factory called Playtime Co., home to the killer mascots themselves, Huggy Wuggy, Mommy Longlegs, and the one behind this whole story, Catnap. Catnap has been living in play care for too long, until one day he had enough. He went all the way back up to the surface and exited the toy factory. No one really knows about him or where he is, until the event happens. Chapter 2, A Purring Night. After a few people heard the story, it was going around the world, and some people are now more careful during the night. They don't know what's coming. After a few weeks, during the night, there was an incident. A family went missing. There were no signs of what happened to them, although their house was filled with red smoke. Not any kind of smoke anyone has ever seen. The police then asked a professional scientist to take a look at the smoke. A day later, the police called the scientist to check if he figured out what is that smoke. But there is no answer. Chapter 3, the last chapter, the repeating cycle. The police arrived at the house where the scientist lives. When they walked inside, the scientist was found asleep. They tried to wake him up, but nothing. But then they wondered why he is asleep. They looked at the smoke that was spilled next to him. They thought it was the smoke that did this. They then saw a monitor that had results of the red smoke. The police looked at the results and it said it was gas, sleeping gas. So that explained why he was asleep. There was nothing else they can do. They took the body and buried it, and then headed back to the police station. And ever since, people kept calling the police a lot more than usual. They say there were more incidents about people disappearing every night. A few saying not only what about strange noises at night, but also saying they see a tall and kind of skinny creature walking along their streets. It also resembled a cat, a very strange one. And ever since then, he never stopped. Well, that's the story. I guess all I can say now is, be more aware during the night, or he's coming for you. Thank you so much for listening, and goodbye.